In the ball, like
I don't want to get too political, but
all right. Hey, I think Paul's going to ask us some questions. We're going to talk about it, and then we're going to bring it back to a movie-related topic. Am I pretty close on that?
Yeah. You've seen us do it twice before.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
this will not be a big surprise to you.
Surprise.
Okay, this one is a little more thought-provoking, okay?
We're putting thought into this
Yes.
one. That is different than our other two videos.
Way to switch it up.
A horse and an elephant claim to be best friends. Which one do you think is more likely to have a second best friend that they secretly consider to be closer?
The horse.
Why?
Because elephants are astonishingly loyal creatures. They have fantastic memories. Their brain function is superior to most other animals. And I think they're a very loyal animal.
And horses are duplicitous.
Oh yeah.
I think the horse has a secret friend. Because while the elephant is there, everyone wants to be the elephant's friend. He's the big guy. He's the king of the castle. Hey, buddy, look at me. I'm your friend. But the horse is just more of a friendly character. Gets along with people, lets them ride their back, hangs out, doesn't bother anybody. He's not intimidating. I think he would have more secret friends than the elephant would.
How about you?
I'm going to say the elephant. Not only... Okay, well, the elephant has a great poker face. Just think of an elephant's face. They don't...
Why the long face?
That would be a horse.
Yeah.
There's no expression, so they could keep this secret friend actually secret. And you ever see an elephant? They always have a bird on their shoulder or on their head. Tell me that that's not the secret best friend.
Well, horses always have people on their back.
And flies on their bum.
Okay, how's this movie related?
Oh, no, the movie related part is, which franchise do you think is better? Madagascar, Ice Age, or Kung Fu Panda? Not better, but which one do you enjoy more?
I'd have to say Kung Fu Panda. Never really enjoyed Ice Age that much, or Madagascar. I thought they were really too cartoony for me. At least Kung Fu Panda had some more adult humor in it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I do like Jack Black. But I'm going to say Madagascar. I just think the humor in it is funnier. Like, you get the stupid penguin, you got the other serious guy who's making all the plans, but he's also stupid. So,
Penguins aren't stupid. They're secret agents.
yeah, but they're Inspector Gadgety secret agents, right? So I think Madagascar is pretty good.
Okay. It's valid.
That's how the elephant and the horse are related to that question.
How would you
Stretching.
how would you spell the sound that a hand dryer makes? Like in the bathroom at the mall.
GHE E J JEE H.
I'm gonna have to write these on the screen as you're saying.
There you go. WHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII. But at least mine does.
I heard a lot of E's in there.
It's I. The E is spelled like an I is pronounced like an E.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with HJJJJJJJ. Because when it's starting up, you got the H sound.
Okay, how is this movie related?
No, the movie-related part is, how do you feel about the Addams Family franchise?
Yeah, I can see how closely related that is.
Because they have the hand, right?
Right. Oh, it. Cousin It. Is that Cousin It?
No, isn't
Cousin It's the hairy one.
Yeah. Cousin It is...
Thing.
Thing? Okay, let's go with Thing.
I don't know. One of them. Anyway, what's the question?
How do you feel about the Addams Family franchise?
I'm not crazy about it. I've never been a huge fan of the Addams Family.
Not even the original series? And then, now I did enjoy Wednesday, the series Wednesday, but that really wasn't Addams Family too much related. More along the lines of a out of place person going to a weird school kind of thing. But the rest of the Addams Family, I could take or leave.
Yeah,
Really
I'm not big on the franchise. Wednesdays have always been cute, like Christina Ricci and the new one. Of course, I forget her name right now. And Gomez always has a funny face.
Yeah, but I've never been a fan.
Yeah.
Like a huge fan of it.
I never even used to watch them as a kid, and they were geared towards kids back then. So
Okay. This is the third and last one. A genie grants you 3 wishes. What would you wish for?
What are the rules surrounding 3 wishes?
can I wish for more wishes?
You got the standard ones. You can't wish for more wishes. You can't wish for love.
Can you bring anyone back from the dead?
Sure.
Okay. I'd resurrect Elvis, but he would be a zombie.
Zombie Elvis.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I think that'd be cool.
Everybody else listening to your wishes.
Yeah. What the? Yeah.
I wish for Elvis to come back from the dead in the state he is now.
Yeah.
The good news is he's lost weight.
Elvis comes back, he's going,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Man, people are hating on us right now.
okay, wish number 2. Come on, snappy, snappy.
Okay, obviously, unlimited
Cosmic power.
unlimited money.
Okay.
And yeah, I think I want to be a sorcerer.
And you want to be magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like the power of being able to heal people of their any ailments.
You can open up your colonoscopy show.
I could.
Let me touch you.
Here, let me do you right now. I would like the power to bring people back to life.
What else can we shop?
Let's all go to my lobby. It's a whole new show, folks. And of course, be eternally rich. So if I got sick, I can heal myself. My friends get sick. If somebody passed away, I could resurrect them and heal them back to normal. So yeah,
And you could give all your money away because you're eternally rich.
eternally rich.
Okay. Okay. Politics again.
Wait, you got to bring it to movies. You gotta bring-
Not yet. I got to do my 3.
He's doing his.
Right?
Oh,
All politicians who harbor corrupt secret agendas disappear. So,
We'd have no government.
we have no government left in the world.
okay, but then you get a new government, and the ones that stick around are the good guys. They're working for the people.
Except
Right?
the minute they get elected, they disappear.
But right now, politicians are so powerful, they could do whatever they want to, right?
Without consequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2, I wish the internet wasn't invented. Now, I do like talking to you guys, but I'm making lemons out of lemonade, okay, or lemonade out of lemons. Yeah, that one. But just think of life if
Like
nobody
if
was
you could
online.
return back to the 80s.
Kids riding bikes, you know,
Going outside. So basically, computers.
watching sports.
Doing sports.
Like even computer games is fine. But as soon as you add that element of online addictiveness and everybody putting their ideas out there.
Wouldn't it be awesome if there was like an island that didn't have any internet, basically it was 80s island, and when you can go there and visit for like a summer, and it's just,
I think it would go bankrupt.
you think so?
Yeah, because I think people are...
Nobody can live without it.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3 is... I wish pollution wasn't a thing. Because now they're using pollution as it's the end of the world, we need to tax you into oblivion, everything you do is about litter or climate change or this
Well,
stuff.
they
right?
literally tell us that fresh air for plants is pollution.
Yeah.
CO2 is not pollution.
Everything is stupid regarding this whole pollution thing. So, if pollution did not even exist, like we could do anything and it doesn't cause pollution, that's my wish.
Right.
Okay, because then we get rid of all this crud that they're talking
agree.
about.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know what's funny? Every decade, we have an apocalyptic event that
Apocalyptic.
they're forcing on us. We had acid rain. Acid rain is going to wipe out the crops. We can't grow food anymore. It's going to die.
Ozone layer.
Ozone layer's going away. We're all going to die of
Ice
skin
age.
cancer and everything like this. Blah blah blah.
Ice age.
We're running out of gas. There's no more gas. There's lines up at the gas. Oh, gas has got to go up. Oh my God, what are we doing? We got to concentrate on our own gas. We got to buy Petro-Canada because we don't have gas anymore. There's so much gas in the world, we'll never run out, it seems. But boy, we were going to run out in the 80s, boy. We were just disappearing completely. So and now it's climate change. Canada, you got to bankrupt Canada because we affect 0.5% of the pollution in the world.
Oh, not even.
Etc. But like it's every decade there's something they push as the thing to spend money on, taxes on, that's vital to live.
And to keep you scared.
And how many people have talked about acid rain in the last 10 years? I dare you to think of one news broadcast that's ever talked about it.
It's just the
Well,
people
yeah,
that are
because-
calling it out.
Because they solved it. They got rid of the certain chemical and aerosols that was causing acid rain. So,
Well, that's what they say.
yeah.
Right. That's their.
So it was only the hairspray at the time that was causing acid rain?
I guess
that was
so.
the only thing that was melting the
But
ozone
let's
layer?
just put this all into context. I got rid of the internet, pollution, and corrupt politicians, and Mark wants to be a sorcerer.
Yeah.
And
and a zombie Elvis.
Imagine the changes that I could
zombie
make.
And a zombie Elvis.
I don't want to be a zombie Elvis.
No, you want to bring a zombie Elvis back.
Bring him
Okay,
back.
to bring this into movies, what would you wish for? One wish in regards to movie theaters.
I wish they go back to monitoring the movie theaters. Actually have people walk in once in
Ushers?
a while and make sure that people aren't talking and yapping and are on their phones and stuff like that. Because there's nothing more annoying in a theater than having a loud person
But-
near you.
To be honest, I think this might be more of a bigger city thing or an American thing because we don't experience
Yeah,
that
but
too
we
much.
don't go on Saturday nights anymore.
Yeah, that's
We go on preview night when people are still in school and at work
Okay.
the next day, right? Go on a Saturday night to a Marvel film. And there's yap. How many times have we been to a premiere that we used to go to, and there's like people just talking as if there's no care in the world. Like I go on cruise ships, and nothing annoys me more than being in the theater with all these people listening to a stage show and hearing nothing but the two people like 4 rows behind me yap through the whole thing. And I just get irate. I just feel like walking up and slapping them.
I am not the most, but I'm a pretty introverted guy. I don't even like making phone calls I just don't want to interact with people. And I have called out across the movie theater to tell people to shut up.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the time.
But that was very rare.
We were in a theater once, and it was further down to our right. Paul was here, and I was here. And the guy over there kept opening his phone, and the light would shine up on the back. We were sitting in the back seats. And he finally did it for the 3rd time, and I turned and I just said, "Would you turn off the damn phone?" And the guy is 6'4", great big huge guy, and he looks over and he sees Paul. And Paul just looks at me like,
And didn't turn on his phone again.
and he never did. He turned it off the rest of the show.
That's how intimidating I am.
Yeah.
I peeked out and went,
Okay, what's your wish for movie theaters?
I wish that movie theaters. So it's kind of a double wish. I wish they were full again. Right? Because
well, write better movies. They will be.
well, that's what I'm saying. I wish that people went to the movies en masse again. Right now that we have 6 people in the theater, and we're
Get rid of streaming?
It's a good showing. Well, not necessarily get rid of streaming, but make the theaters more compelling
Okay.
to go to.
Like $4 popcorn, $3 popcorn.
Maybe if that's what they've got to do.
Just more comfortable, spacious seats.
Yeah, better seating. I mean, if they don't have many people going anymore, sure, make the seats bigger. Remove a row just so that you can make it better. Even if you have update the sound equipment and like just make it more compelling to go to the theater. That's what I would do.
I still think their biggest problem is what we're seeing in theaters isn't bringing people back.
Okay, mine is the seating. Like, we have a few theaters that have the recliners, big cushy leather recliners, and you sit in there and you watch the movie, you're just so comfortable. But the one we go to,
Because it's closer for you.
because it's closer to both of us, is just the regular seating, and they're kind of close together, and they're hard seats, and they don't recline. Well, they go back 2 inches,
Because it feels like they're broken.
and it's not comfortable. But being in those recliners is so much better. So I know they can't make all the seats recliners because in the big movies they want to have more seats. But instead of making 3D movies, why not have the option to pay a couple extra bucks so you get the comfy chair?
Yeah, like half the theater is comfy chairs, and then the other half can be like for the peasants.
Now, grant you, a lot of theaters around the world now, in the United States, Canada, have designated theaters that have wider seating and more comfortable seating. We just go to a theater that hasn't done it.
Yeah, but it would be great if they would make the investment.
Well, again, they need better movies to bring more people in to get the investment to be able to do these things, unfortunately.
What's the movie related part of that?
Movie theaters was not movie related.
Well, okay.
What movie do you remember that has a movie theater in it?
What movie? Oh, Gremlins 2.
I never saw it, but Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Did it?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
But picture shows.
They're in a
Yeah,
house.
Gremlins 2.
It happened once a time in Hollywood when she goes to watch her own movie
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
sits there.
If I think for a couple hours, I would have one. but I can't think of it right now.
Okay, well,
Okay.
thanks for coming out.
Stay tuned. In the next video, Paul will tell you
Reveal.
the movie that had a movie theater in it.
That's
Stay
good.
tuned.
That's a good cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, they're just sitting on the edge of their seat. People right now just did this. And are waiting for the next